Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi Akriafri Bonsu. I am excited to have you here. This video is officially my first YouTube video, and I'm happy that you're here. I created this platform to serve as a guide for Black women who are looking to connect with their ancestral roots in Africa, specifically Ghana. I'm an African American born abroad in Ghana, so I was born and raised there for 18 years of my life until I moved here to America. My parents, my mother was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. My dad was born and raised in Ghana, and my siblings were born in the United States. My family became missionaries. They moved to Ghana and had me. So I've always had a deeper connection to Ghana because of the circumstances. I've traveled all over Ghana with my family. I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of connections. I know the ins and outs, but I also understand to a certain extent African American women or Black women and our needs and some of our fears and things like that. I can empathize, to put it loosely. So I created this space to be a bridge to connect both worlds. I've always wondered why I was born in Ghana and not my other siblings, or what was special about that. And as I grew up, my mission and my passion became more and more clearer. So I have started this YouTube channel to give you all the information, all the resources, anything you need to help you navigate your journey to finding your roots, your journey to connecting with the motherland, your journey to finding yourself, whatever it is that you are looking for as it connects with Ghana. I hope that I will be able to provide you with the answers, and if I don't have the answers, connect you with somebody that has the answers. So welcome to my channel. The first video I thought of making was why every Black woman needs to go to Ghana at least once in their lifetime. I'll be honest, I should have prepared before, but this just came into my head and I decided to make this video. And the first thing I would say is healing. There is something in the air. It sounds unbelievable. No, maybe you do believe me, but there is something in the air. I cannot describe it. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. You would need to experience it for yourself. But when you land your foot in Ghana, you immediately feel peace. You immediately feel like you are at home. You immediately feel like finally I can rest. And so I moved to the US in 2013. I had just turned 18, and when I went back home to visit, I think my first visit, I don't remember because I've been so many times, but I experienced that on my first visit. I had connected it to the fact that I had just missed home, But over time, it became clearer and clearer to me that every single time I stepped my foot there, I felt it. And I lived there. I grew up there. I am a local, and I feel this every time that I go. So imagine how you would feel, somebody who has lost touch contact for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years through your ancestors, of course. But when you finally get to go, you will experience a deep sense of peace that you probably have never experienced in your lifetime. Aside that, if you didn't know, Ghana was one of the primary hubs when it came to the slave trade. So there's a castle in Ghana called the Elmina Castle. There's one also called Cape Coast Castle. And those were some of the biggest castles or slave hubs that they built in Africa. So what would happen was, if your ancestor was from Senegal or Nigeria or Mali, or they were transported to Ghana before they were sent to the Americas. Therefore, let's say you don't know where to start to look for your roots. You do know that at least they did step a foot in Ghana. And so when you visit Ghana, it is at least an introduction. You still do feel that closure that you perhaps are looking for. So the Elmina Castle, when you go there, you get to see how they were brutally treated. But for me, that's not necessarily the purpose. It is one of the purpose, but the main purpose when you go to the slave castle is to see, feel, heal, and let go. Right there and then, you do experience a deep sense of healing, and you do, if you allow yourself, you are able to heal at that moment, at that point. When you see that, you're able to let go. So for me, I host girl trips to Ghana, and when I do, I usually make that one of our first point of contacts before I take you to see the actual culture, where you get to experience the kings and the queens and the rich, deep culture and who you truly are. Because I want you to heal first, come to the community, witness and see who you are, remind yourself of who you are, so that when you come back to the United States, you come back with that confidence, with that power, with that unwavering belief in yourself. So that was a long point to drive, but you will experience healing when you do get to Ghana, and you will come back with a deep sense of belonging. You will come back with a deep sense of knowing who you are, self-awareness. You totally get to change your mindset. I mean, the culture alone, but the community, the people, the food, everything connects, and it will all make sense to you. All right. By the way, I have a community of 300 members, 300 Black women, African American women, who are looking to connect with like-minded women who are looking for resources to go to Ghana. I would love for you to be a part of my community. We host monthly workshops. We're always communicating about Ghana. We're always providing each other with resources. And so if you're interested, please look in the description. I have the link there. Click. It is totally free to join, and I will see you there.